Day 14 of the potty.
Of the potty. We are officially 2 weeks in to this multiple week journey, because I don't feel like doing the math right now.
It's a week journey.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely has a couple weeks in it.
There's a few.
I'll tell you that much.
But today we have, it's not her debut just yet, but we have Fern on the phone.
Sneak peek.
Except for she just dropped us on the floor and is
We're
not
actually under
responding.
a lamp.
We are under a lamp. It's a very gorgeous lamp, though.
Yeah.
So
Not as nice as mine. Are you guys ready for this? This is going to mess with this, but ready?
Whoa. Whoa.
Ooh, mood lighting.
Ooh, mood lighting.
Yeah, that's right. It's a touch lamp, folks. I thought that was the coolest thing when I was little, because this was our guest room.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, you're not allowed to go in the guest room. And we even had like a really old box computer in here at one point. It was really cool. And I also stapled my finger in here.
Nice.
That's why I wasn't allowed in here, actually. But it was really cool because it had a touch lamp in it, and the bed was real cozy, and now it's just my room.
Is there a stapler in here still?
No.
Huh, wonder why.
Yeah, me too.
No idea. Well, I still think that the touch lamp is pretty cool. However, I feel like I would smack it, and then it would go brighter when I don't want it to. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, in the mornings I never turn it on. I don't actually turn anything on. I just walk out of here blind. Like a mole.
I just feel my way out. I'm like, yeah, that seems like a wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a wall.
Stub your toe.
Stub your toe. It builds tolerance, I think.
I agree. That's why you have children play with Legos.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that I don't know, you don't know this, but I'm going to tell you. I fell asleep in a pile of Legos one time as a kid.
Oh.
Because I was a sleepy child.
Uh-huh.
And we had, like, a blanket, and then we'd put all the Legos out on it just to, like, have an easy cleanup session. And one time I just fell asleep. And I guess I, like, rolled over in my sleep and didn't notice. And I just woke up on a pile of Legos. And I was like, oh, that was cool.
I think you're a maybe slight demon child.
I was relatively chill minus the Lego part.
Because sleeping on Legos is menace material.
It really is, but it was unintentional. Like, I fell asleep with good intentions, and then I woke up in a careless situation.
It's like, you know those really dumb people that are like, I'm going to climb this mountain, but it's like a steep face, and then they like put like a
They have like a
drill into
toothpick.
it, and then it's like the tent thing that hangs off the side.
Yeah.
I feel like that, or sleeping on a pile of Legos, I'd rather sleep on the cliff because it won't hurt as much. I just die.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that just, like, short term, it built my pain tolerance just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we had a Lego in here that wasn't part of a set, I'd be able to step on it and probably be like, oh.
Yeah, I don't really think I have any spare
Legos.
Legos.
Great, because I didn't really want to test that theory. I was, like, 7, so.
Do you have massive scars?
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes.
Obvi.
It's like all along it's like big claw marks along the back of my, like when Natalie Portman gets like slashed at in Attack of the Clones.
No.
Yeah, that's me. But it's the Legos.
Okay. But it's just little imprints. Like a 6x2 brick is like just right in the middle of your spine.
Mm-hmm. People are like, where did you get that scar? And I'm like, the war.
Can you attach Legos to your back? Like, is that how deep the imprints are?
If we had a spare Lego, I could
Click.
Click.
Ah, yeah.
I
Is that
have,
how you
like-
attach your backpack?
It is, actually. When people try to yank it off of me, they're like, oh, there's something holding it to me. It's the Lego imprint on my back.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick.
Yeah.
If they pull hard enough, it might just rip your skin off, but...
Mostly my spine. It's attached directly to my spine.
Oh.
Yeah. I think my vertebrae
You
are
slept
just
well that night,
blocked.
didn't you?
I did. It reset my spine and my posture is great.
I sit like this.
I sit like this now. So yeah.
Okay. Speaking of posture, band, like anything, band orchestra posture is so different from dance posture. I realize, because dance posture, you like roll your shoulders back as like far as you can, while like band, you like sit like a normal person, but like straight like lower back. While dance, you like do the whole thing.
We just do that for piano. It's that way too.
Really?
Yeah, it's just sit up straight, limp wrists, and then it's like Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. But, like, you do have to have a nice posture for a piano.
See, I never got, like, Russian training like you did. So my mom was okay if I was, like,
No garage
a little
training.
gremlin, you know?
Honestly, though, like, the best pianists I've seen, they've been, like, hunched over and they're like,
It's because they're really into it.
they're really into it. But as a Russian student, that's me,
Mm-hmm.
I had to sit up straight.
Big shout out to Owen for no particular reason.
Big shout out to Owen. Fern?
Fern?
Did she just leave us on the ground?
Yeah.
Alright.
What was our topic for today?
Middle school.
Oh, right. Middle school. I don't know how to write poetry about middle school.
Can we just, like, talk about it?
Yeah.
Instead of writing.
I
Maybe,
really like this.
yeah.
Maybe we save poetry for topics that are easier to write about.
Yeah, and not too, like, parable related.
Yeah.
Do you like my use of the word parable?
I do. I haven't used that word ever, but
I
we also don't have a background today. Should we have a background?
yeah, probably. It's just dark void.
It's not that dark. Stuff is falling all over the
Little shop all over the place.
Anyway. This is actually Grease choreography.
Holy shit, it's Fern.
Oh my gosh, guys, look.
See?
It's Fern.
I have no idea where I'm looking. Oh, yeah, I do.
This was our first guest star, as in
First guest star.
she's supposed to be the first guest star, but she has cello practice on Mondays, so.
Yeah. And I also switch houses.
That too.
Fern, you just came from middle school. How was it?
All of you.
I don't remember.
But you just came from it.
I felt like there were like no people there. There was like three people in the whole school. I don't know.
Were you one of them?
Yes.
Awesome.
People liked me, and then I got suspended. People still liked me.
Ooh, T, what'd you get suspended for?
Harassment.
Well, that's the end of today's
So,
podcast.
Our podcast. You know, we'll get you in here IRL one day.
One day.
One day.
One
After
day.
prom, do you still want to cut my hair?
Obviously.
What do you want to... Are you going to mess it up?
Unless you do something.
Do you want to cut my hair?
Yes.
That's way too bad.
Unless I do something?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
What do you mean, what am I going to do?
What if you warrant something that makes me mess up your hair, you know?
You warrant something? Is
What if
that
you
a
do something to
threat?
warrant me ruining your hair?
Are you going to assault me?
I wasn't planning on it.
Assault my hair?
I wasn't planning on it.
Because for 90% of, like, my whole thing is my hair. You know what I mean?
Is it?
Except for that weird era where you were wearing a... Oh, what's the word?
A wig?
No.
A mullet?
A mullet. That's the one.
That wasn't a mullet.
I know.
That's fake. You guys have to stop calling it that. It's like false advertising.
It was like a
I was so
wannabe.
hyped. You're like, I got a red mullet, and I was so excited, and it was like just the ends, and it was a normal haircut, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
He posed in front of a truck, and that made it a mullet.
The mullet was a truck.
The mullet was a...
And
You
that
were-
photo goes
you were-
here.
That's why it's the only picture, because you wore the truck.
I was the truck.
You were the truck.
Fair enough.
European.
Fuck.
But then your
Wow.
buddy was only 15 seconds. What was he?
What?
Russian.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
And that concludes today's... No,
And that was me in middle school.
that was me in middle school.
Nah, that's me in high school. I'm being for real.
I think me in middle school was like...
The scariest thing ever.
No, I was just weird.
Oh.
Do you remember me in middle school?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember me in middle school?
I do.
I was kind of a thotty in middle school.
And now you're even more of one. Pose in front of that truck like the red mullet pic.
Yeah.
Whoo, we're back.
I think that we should have podcast merch on day 20. Or 25.
Day 25 podcast merch release.
What are you on right now?
14.
Is there something in the way of... Oh, it's Fern.
Oh, my bad.
Gosh, Fern, you're in the way of the fireplace.
This, by the way, is not Fern's official guest star episode.
Bless.
We just got a lot of attitude, so...
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, that was kind of a...
So dramatic.
Middle school Micah thing to say.
Middle school Micah thing to say.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
I could just be... No, we don't.
High
No.
school, my...
I don't think you want me to be middle school Audrey either.
You're middle school me. What do you mean?
That's
Okay,
true.
I actually do agree with that. Wait, let me recreate the FaceTime photo.
Oh! I wasn't even in middle school. I was like 8.
I actually do agree, though. I do look like middle school Fern, and it's really disturbing.
I'm sorry.
Middle school Fern is scary.
I didn't assault anyone, though.
Do you
I
remember?
neither did I!
But you got suspended.
Yeah.
So did you or didn't you?
I did get suspended, but I didn't assault anybody.
So is this a Amber Heard scenario, or is this a Johnny
This is
Depp?
a Velma Kelly scenario.
Yeah, I don't...
They
I
were
wasn't there.
dead when I found them!
It was only when I was washing the blood off my hands that I even knew they were dead.
I was never there, but now I am, you know?
That is my quote. We should put that on the back of the merch.
Yeah.
I was never here, but now I am.
I drink coffee and I feel nothing.
Honestly, that first episode was pretty unhinged. Our production value has gone up, though.
Yeah, we have a microphone now, and a phone, and a fireplace.
And
I've never had a phone before.
I've never had one.
Never had a phone before.
Middle school Audrey was allowed to have a phone.
Really?
And that's why I get the 5 years ago today type snappies. And I'm like, oh!
Oh, that's rough.
Who gave that kid a phone? But
This
it's okay.
kid in my
It's okay.
first grade class had a phone, and I was surprised when my mother wouldn't let me have one when I was like 6.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's awful.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember when there was the there was like a leader team sort of situation in theater? It was really special. It was like I don't know, as Marion put it together, and we didn't really do anything.
Leader team?
Yeah.
Was I on it?
Oh my
I don't
god.
know.
Probably
Wait,
not then.
But
I was at
like
Geek Supers today, getting harassed by men, and I walked directly into Chrissy's Miriam.
I love Mrs. Marion.
It was wild. Has Micah seen me in 6th grade?
I don't think so. Have
I
you?
don't think so either.
I don't proctor your two's conversations usually. Usually.
I'm
Not that
not
way.
there either.
what? Say that again? What?
I was never there, but now I am.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fern quote. Audrey
Fern
quote.
quote for real.
For quoting Audrey. I'm trying to find the one where I'm in the Walmart bin.
I don't know. Whose child is this? Who I don't know the words.
Oh my god.
Find it?
I found one of them.
I found one. of
Using
them.
Micah's phone now to look at.
I'm nauseous.
Can I see? Do I want to see? Oh no. Oh no.
Spot the
Yes.
difference level impossible.
You guys are so mean.
No, I'm
No.
just sad that I look like a 12-year-old.
When I was, you look like me.
How
look like
tall were you
12-year-old.
when you were 12?
What?
How tall were you?
4'2".
Oh shit.
How tall are you now?
5. I was 5'1".
Spot the
5'2".
difference. 5'2".
5'1".
How tall are you, Audrey?
5'4".
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, because I'm taller than Audrey.
Are you?
Yes.
I actually just assume most
How
people
tall
are.
are you?
How tall am I now?
Yeah.
Like 5'6".
Whoa. You're almost
What?
up there with me.
Yeah, because you're, what, 5'7"?
Yeah.
You're not.
I'm 5'6".
You know,
Why are you losing your mind? Please calm down.
the doctor keeps telling me I'll grow taller, and so does my mother, but I think I'm
Oh.
5'10" and a half for the rest of my life.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, weren't you? Because they were like, oh, he's going to grow a lot, and then you just didn't forever.
Yeah.
My doctor was like, I was at 5'3", and they're like, yeah, you're done. And then I got to 5'4", and I was like, yeah,
Yeah!
I'm the average national height.
Is that the average national height now? Did it go down?
For women, I think.
Women?
For men, it's actually 5'8".
Oh, okay, so I'm a man.
I
wanna
think
be a
I'm
man.
making that up, but I'm gonna say it so I'm above average.
I think you are, though. Like,
No context.
In context. Oh, you want to know what spooky happened today? So we have an electrical box in our backyard, and out front there was a white truck with its yellow lights on, and the car was still running. No one was in the car. I drove up, and I parked at my own house with the yellow truck just sitting in front of my house. And I was like, that's kind of creepy. I didn't think of much of it because I thought, well, that's just normal. Walked inside, and then looked out back, and there are two random people walking around my backyard with vests on, with little flags, putting stuff in the ground, and I did like some real ninja crap and started rolling around so they wouldn't see me because I was scared if they saw me they'd come and knock on the door, and even though I'm 18, I'm not an adult, so I don't know how to interact with people who are in my backyard.
wait, do you have a transformer in your backyard, or like...
A transformer? I thought those were only in movies.
Like the electrical things that are on the power lines that are, up.
I have a box in my backyard.
But, like, where? Where?
In my backyard.
Great, thanks. You're a real help.
You want specifics? It's, you follow the red lines that they painted on the ground to the corner of the fence.
Okay. Because if you have a transformer and it's, like, on the pole to get up the power lines, those, like, are really fucking old and they blow up. So.
I want to do a Fern voice impression.
I'm sorry, guys. No, please stop. No.
I'm sorry, no, please stop, no.
I'm sorry, no, please stop, no.
I'm... Can you speak again?
Hi.
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 You know, my voice kind of sounds
Hi.
like this in certain podcasts when I lower my voice and I'm a little more tired that day. It just sounds like Fern.
I hate you.
I wish I could be Fern.
Fern, I wish I was
You know, a lot
Fern,
of people
you.
have said this week.
What?
A lot of people have said that to me this week.
Oh, I didn't say that to you. I said that to the potty.
I wish I was the potty.
Yeah. But, like, it's weird. Oh, I went to a drag show once. That was fun. You guys want a picture of Addie Gerber?
No, we're good.
Who are these people?
We already have a lot of pictures of you, dog.
That's not my name.
You're right. We already have a lot of pictures of you, homeboy.
There you go.
I'm just really in distress.
With this picture.
No, with the fact that Fern and I look like young Fern.
Young.
You should cut Audrey's hair to look exactly like that.
Please don't.
Then
I could.
We could
I
do
will.
a side by side.
Fern.
Hi.
I
like how it's FaceTime and you're holding it so close to your...
Fern.
Oh my god, wait, yeah.
Fern.
You do it.
I think Fern's going insane.
When was Fern never not insane?
Bonded to me after, like, forever.
Nice.
Very upset.
I'm more and more nervous to let you cut my hair.
We need
No.
layers, like an onion, alright? We need... Isn't layers the thing in the haircut?
Yes.
Yeah.
We need layers.
I think that's what she said she was gonna do.
I
Layer
think, did I bring up the onion, too?
No.
I wanted to. I really wanted to.
You really should have. I would have laughed.
So I was better than you?
Shut up, please.
Funnier.
More comedic.
Mm-hmm.
My cat just licked my face, and he hasn't licked me since I was in 2nd grade. I did say that to you.
You said that to me, yes.
And then I said, okay, down to business.
The
Let's
business
get
is...
down to business
I was
to
in Mulan
defeat
once.
the Huns.
They send me doubters.
When I asked for nuns.
Nuns?
Yeah. You ever watch Warrior Nun? It's the worst show on Netflix
I actually
ever.
did watch like 2 episodes, and
It's
I was
horrible,
like, what is
isn't it?
this? What is this?
I know a couple of people who are like, oh, he's so good. No. No, stop.
I think they
The
just
fact
like.
that she has a holy ring implemented into her back. What?
Spoilers.
And then they fight demons.
And they're lesbians.
And they're all lesbians.
They're all lesbians. That's.
Oh,
Fern has been summoned. This is the most lesbian-esque person I've met before.
Yeah.
With the warthog filter, too.
Fern, you know anything about Warrior Nun?
I've heard.
Do you think you'd be a Warrior Nun?
I hope so.
I think that Fern would be a warrior nun.
You know, yeah. Oh, now she's a dog. Now she's an alien. And now she's a fox. What does the fox say?
When I was 4, they made us learn that and the dance and perform it for our parents in the middle of the day, like at 12:30.
Yeah.
Do you like how I just...
Just stared. Yeah. Don't acknowledge it.
Yeah.
I'm just playing with your phone now.
Have you seen the video of Glinda the Good when she's on a tightrope and then she falls and the children just watch her fall? It's the funniest thing ever.
Glinda the Good.
Yeah.
More
from
like
Glinda the Falling, bro.
Glinda the Falling. She was not defying gravity.
She was not defying gravity in any way.
She was going along with gravity.
Yeah.
Perfect.
This is good podcast material.
This is what people come to listen to.
Mm-hmm. We had some pretty good stuff earlier on, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I agree.
And then
And then Fern showed up. Phineas and Ferb. Oh! Are you Ferb in disguise?
Wow, that joke has been made before.
we're just not original.
Oh. Fern, man, do you sit outside my house?
That joke has also been made before.
Shoot. Fern, are you an organ?
That one's new.
Only took 3 tries, folks.
You're doing great.
Are you an organ?
My favorite names are the ones that are like month names.
January.
April.
Like, I'm gonna
April.
name my kid, like, October.
You can't spell October. October.
I can't spell May, I'm gonna be honest.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
You probably can't.
Honestly, with September, hi September,
Hi, September.
I, like, really had to, like, sound it out. You know, I was like,
September.
September. Which makes sense, you know, but it's just a longer word that I'm quite capable of, so...
Like, imagine naming your kid March.
Joe March.
Joe!
Joe.
June, March.
June.
March. March.
That's really funny.
Thank you.
February.
Yeah,
Our beautiful
February.
baby girl, February.
Yeah.
February.
February.
For everyone out there, it's pronounced February because that's how it's spelled.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I was born in that month.
No, yeah, that's true. But that's not how it's pronounced.
I was born in the best month.
Were you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And what is...
Well, you should know since it's the best month.
Maybe we had different opinions.
When was Fern born?
Yesterday.
Do I look like I was born yesterday?
You look like...
You look like you got expelled.
I didn't, though, so...
for aggravated assault.
No, just for harassment.
Did you, like, bully them or whatever?
Yes, I just said harassment and bullying.
Oh. Man. My bulliers didn't get expelled. What the heck?
But technically, it wasn't even me bullying. It was other people bullying and me, sharing it with the community.
Wow. Are we just getting a confession right now?
Yeah, can you say
That's
it one
what
more
it was
time?
about, actually. It was people's confessions. I was like, oh, for sure.
You exposed people's confessions?
Yeah, I mean, as they said things, and I was like, oh, yeah. But they were fine with me bullying kids, but it wasn't okay once they brought teachers into it.
You were bullying teachers?
No, other people were bullying teachers. And I just showed the world.
Should I let this girl cut my hair?
No.
I'm different now.
Fern?
I don't have blue hair anymore.
True.
Mm.
The split dye was definitely a choice.
The choice of all time.
It was an era.
I really like that choice.
Which one? I've had 3, 4, 3.
A lot of them. All of them.
The emo.
Which one?
The third one.
I think you should give me micro bangs.
I will.
Please don't.
I think you should give me macro bangs.
You already have macro bangs. That was for the potty.
That was for the potty. Not for you, Fern. That was for the potty. Anyway.
Why? Why are you guys treating me like this?
Because you're not here.
I was never here.
But now I am. Is that a
Yeah.
bird?
I'm here now.
Where? This?
Mm-hmm.
Now it is. Hold on.
I drew on my hand today, and then I was like, oh, this looks...
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, that's it.
I drew my hand today.
I drew on my hand today. And then I was like, oh, this is kind of cool looking. But then I made it into, like, a skull. And then I realized I looked really evil. So I just washed it off before I came over here. Because I didn't want to walk in with, like, a skull on my hand.
So there's
Now
no
it's a bird. Guys, that's a real bird, I promise. Can you give me a tattoo while you're on the potty next time?
Me?
Yeah, IRL.
Yeah.
Cut my hair and then tattoo him.
Okay. In that order.
In that order.
And we'll
Okay.
call that the barber shop.
Because they do both of those.
Yes.
I feel like my hair looks so okay right now. I'm just really nervous to just sacrifice it, you know?
Sorry, I'm studying your hair.
Study my hair, go for it.
It
Burn
is-
you too.
It's
I
Audrey's hair. Like, it's your look.
Yeah.
It's a good look. And now you're gonna make Fern ruin it.
You're gonna make me ruin it.
Fern,
You're ruining it! Ruining it!
I'm putting so...
Fern, can you do any accents?
Keep this in. I'm putting so much trust
I
in
will
you.
not be sharing that with you.
Can you do any accents, Fern?
I can do an American accent pretty
Can you
well.
do a Russian accent?
Probably not.
I can do a Fern accent pretty well.
You can do a Fern accent pretty well. Damn. Can you do Irish, Dublin, Scottish?
Thank you.
Yeah, your bare face is really startling. I'm not gonna lie, it's smiling a lot.
How did
like
you
that
do
thing's
that?
cheeks are just. Oh, my phone is too old to do that.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
you. This is what I look like when I smile.
Oh, that's really scary.
Spot the difference.
I'm so
What the
offended.
difference?
What?
Oh, it's a dinosaur. Did you know the dinosaur can have a tongue? I didn't know that. That's weird.
Why does it have a... Oh!
No,
Stop.
no, put it away. Put it away. We don't want that here. This is a safe space.
Is it?
Not when Fern's here.
My hand is asleep.
Wake it up.
Wake it up when it's all over.
When I'm wiser and I'm older. We should have sung that for choir.
All this time I'm finding myself, and
I will wait.
knew I will go on.
So wake me up.
Wait, there's a koala?
What that koala do though?
Fern,
Oh no, that's a gerbil, my guy.
It's a koala.
we called
It
you
has
yesterday
baby teeth.
and you were
I was
gone.
asleep. I was asleep.
Were you?
No, you
I was,
weren't.
yes.
I've
I
never
was
seen
asleep.
you sleep before.
I'm gonna make an executive decision and say the koala smile is even creepy. I hate that. Why is the cheeks like lower than the jaw?
Stop.
That's how people's face works. As a member of the cheeks community.
Somebody with cheeks.
As somebody with cheeks.
Yeah, this one's for the potty.
Yeah.
I can't look at you while I'm gonna do this.
Come close.
You guys. When I was little, I could blow air from one side of my mouth to the other and make my cheek jiggle. I don't think I can do it.
Try it.
Guys, I can still kind of do it. It was really impressive because my whole cheek would jiggle.
It
It's
sounds
like a
like
wave.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it as well now.
All I can do is
Shout out to Kita for teaching me that one.
thank you, Kita. Out of context.
No, this is in context. Everyone watches these in consecutive order.
Of course.
And all the way through.
And all the way through. Our average watch time is like 8 minutes because I look at the statistics and I'm like, that's
is it
awesome.
really 8 minutes? How long are these episodes?
Like 40.
Oh!
Good on you guys. Whoever made it through, comment a
Russian flag.
Russian flag in the comment section if you've made it this far.
Yeah.
And also tell us whether Harry Potter or Star Wars is worse.
Yes.
Also, I'm glad you're signed into that YouTube because I don't remember the login.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If I get signed out, it's over.
It's done, guys.
We're done.
If we don't make it to day 50, it's because we both got logged out.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll make Audrey Micah 50 Days Part 2.
Audra.
Ochka.
Who's this
Eminem.
chick?
Eminem.
A&A.
M&A. Audrey. Nika. Death. To the end. Or something like that.
Thanks, Kita, again.
Thank you, Kita. Yo, Savannah's podcast? I know you don't watch these, Savannah, but it's okay. I'm still going to acknowledge you. Cut.
That's not funny.
Cut. What?
Thank you, Fern.
Fern? Fern's podcast?
I'm so sorry.
Because I can't say that word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to give Locke this one to edit.
Yeah.
Locke, kindly edit out the part where Mike and I make our butts pop out.
I was about to stand up and do it again. I'm not even gonna lie. The intrusive thoughts were just like, do it.
So, today's episode, we didn't really have a special guest star, but it is super nice
It is.
to just hear that I can't talk.
Fireplace.
Hear that fireplace crackle.
I like how it was like day 10 and we're like, guests at day 20. After day 10, it's been guests almost every day.
Yep.
That's okay.
Yep.
Not really, though, because Fern's our first guest star.
Fern is our guest star. Our first. We still have Bella booked for day 22.
Shout out to Bella.
Shout out to
who
Bella.
won't be watching this.
No, she never will.
But, maybe one day.
Maybe one day if, like, the underclassmen... See, this is really pretentious to think. But they'll be like, damn, I really miss Audrey and Micah specifically.
Yeah, that's what'll happen.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly
Right,
what
Fern?
happens.
Guys, don't ever put your tongue out on FaceTime with the squid on. It's wrong.